MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Fouled away. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no
2 out, nobody on. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reset, here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In there for strike one, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Standing in, Mike Zunino. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bregman.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
That is good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Willie Adames, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. One out, nobody on. fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak roller right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading up for the Astros.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman, number 8.
And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper coming on, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. A ball and no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Choi is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One ball, one
There's
strike.
a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball from the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. Gene Segura standing in. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. 1 there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Adames scoops it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. George Springer the next to hit. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tucker is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for 1.
He's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Lau. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So here's Mike Zunino. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Full count now, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. The throw to first. Wow. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Meadows retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So was 7th inning ready to roll, and up next will be Willy Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls,
And
1
a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Presley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 1-2 now. From the stretch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. And it's fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Gene Segura. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Segura runs a little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
At the plate now, George Springer.
Count
As
1-0.
the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Diego Castillo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try it again from first. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now he's on the move again for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now back.
So stepping in, Mike Zunino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Late square, and this is popped up. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number. 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. No balls and a strike to count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 10.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Altuve has it. Segura for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bouncer up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Roberto Ozuna takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard down the line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Willie Adames. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Springer is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Astros are down to their final out now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Tampa Bay get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tyler Glasnow gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,000.